I've got more questions for you in a moment. I want to bring in Rachel Bovard with the Conservative Partnership Institute. Rachel, you're a conservative. Most conservatives don't like the idea of government action or government bailouts. But what I want is for the government to help those people who need help because of a problem through no fault of their own. Are you with me on this?
I think it's too soon to tell, to be honest. I think what the government needs to be focused on is addressing the virus and the containment of the spread of this virus. Tests need to be out there. We need more beds in the ICU. We need measures that are focused on containing the virus. I think at that point, if it continues to spread month after month, then we look at a total economic response. But our first order of business has got to be getting this virus under control.
Wait. Don't you have to jump in front of this thing? You're already seeing people locked down. This social mobility is being suppressed. A lot of people are not going to work. Money is being lost. Demand in the economy is being suppressed. Don't you have to get in front of this thing? You can't wait months and months. Seriously, Rachel, you can't. This is a political question. If the Congress and President Trump does absolutely nothing for months on end, waiting for some kind of economic stimulus package, they lose.
No one is talking about doing nothing here. There are things that we need to be doing in the short term to contain the virus, because the more it's contained, the confidence will be reasserted into the marketplace. When people are scared right now because the government doesn't seem to be acting quickly enough to contain the virus, once that confidence goes back in, then we can assess where we are with the market. At that point, you may be right. A market response may be warranted.
What do you want them to do to show that they're containing the virus? Do you want lockdowns in cities? Is that what you want?
No, of course not. I think we need reasonable measures. We need more tests out there. We need more resources to hospitals. We need beds in ICUs.
Well, they're doing
all these things. Look, I don't think they're doing enough of that.
Okay, so that's your criticism. They're not doing enough with the tests and the hospital beds. That's it.
I think in the short term, we have to get those measures taken into effect before we can focus on anything else.
So no economic stimulus, no help for those who've been hurt by this, none whatsoever. For months on end. Really?
I don't know about months on end, but I do think we need, look, this government needs to be acting quickly to contain this crisis, just like it would with any other natural disaster.
Rachel, can't they act quickly economically?
You know, I think you have to contain the virus before you even know what you're dealing with. We're dealing with market fluctuations every single day. The market was up one day, down another. We need to even out the containment measures and then assess what we need to do to go forward. That doesn't mean months. Occasionally could just mean weeks.
Well, look, I'm a conservative, and you've lost me on this. You've lost me. I don't want to see this market plunge. I don't want to see the economy go into recession. I think it's the government's job to do something about it, and it will be easy to do it. Rachel, I'm afraid we're out of time, but you come on back, okay, and we'll discuss this again. This is a debate we have to have, and we should have it, and we will.
Good to see you.
You too, Rachel. Thanks so much.